Oh, my nose, itchy. All these pieces broken and scattered, in mercy gathered, tender, mended, and whole. So take this heart, Lord. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Hello. Mm, 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 mm. I apologize. I had this scheduled, and at 4:15, my sister called me back. So we had some family stuff to talk about. Um, so I had to cancel that. It ended up being a longer conversation. Uh, this, I decided I don't care. I go off and on from saying brands. I don't care. This is what I use on my lips. It's the best thing that I've found. So it's what I use. Bam. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Mm, 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 mm. In that moment, I'm not actually envisioning anything, by the way. I actually just saw like bright light. That's all I saw. I just was humming and kind of being in the moment. I think in that moment, I'm more of like feeling, not seeing. Sometimes music, if it gets me good, I will see things, like envision them. Uh, but I don't always. How are you? Just kidding, sorry. How are you doing? Doing well, hope. Um, oh, I should have taken a picture of the wildflowers. There's more over there. I have brought out, this is old, okay? My friend gave me this from their bouquet of flowers. So it's aging. I actually brought it back to life. I learned that if you have a wilted flower, which I already knew that you cut it at a 45-degree angle, um, but if you need to bring it back to life, if it's wilted, you cut it at a 45-degree angle and you put it under, you pour boiling hot water only on the tip for about 30 to 60 seconds. And then you put it in cool water and it brought it back to life because we had dinner together and they had brought it there. And it was from their bouquet that I don't even know how long they had it for. Um, but I thought this would be a good example because I think that I may have caused confusion. So I'd love to clarify. I've had hydrangeas in my garden, you know? I love my garden. I like this flower bush here. I love the rose, like vine thing that goes over there, those roses over there. I love the wildflowers over there. I love them all. If anybody were to ask, which one would you take out? You know, which one can't be part of the garden? Mm, that the answer is no. Don't take any of them out of my garden. I want them to be all in my garden because I appreciate and love each of these flowers. If I were asked, but what's the one you would want to see every day? What's the one you would allow into your house? What's the one that you would make comfortable? What's the one that you would give a place for in your home? Uh, it's the hydrangea. That's that's doesn't mean I want it out of the garden. I want it to be stay in the garden, right? That's what I was meaning. Nobody's taken out of the garden. Nobody's better in the garden. The garden is a garden altogether. But the one I love the most, the one I make a home for, the one that I do things for and nurture, the hydrangea. Okay, so we're clear. No more confusion, I hope. Um, yeah, that's what I was meaning. Because I actually do dislike the question. It's a question that's asked all the time, and I find it really annoying anytime I'm in those kind of spaces. I just don't like it because I'm there for, if I'm going to a gardening showcase, I'm there because I love the garden, the whole garden, not a singular part of the garden. So I don't want to just be like, oh, you know, that one right there only. It's the whole garden. That's what I was meaning and what I mean. But the hydrangea is the one I make a home for, the one I do things for and care for, do a little extra for. I'm going to actually recut it. So I'm going to do it at a 45-degree angle, put some more cool water in it. This guy, though, this guy's, I don't know, it started turning blue. I've never seen that before. I guess that's how long I don't know how long they had it before then. Yep. The songs that I heard today, I forgot to take a picture of. But there were two that I heard that I don't know what sticker she has on that list. I don't even know who this is. If you guys see the sticker, I don't know who this is. Remember, this used to be the young lady's old phone. I guess we should take it off. I'm not going to. I think it's gonna mess it up. I don't know who this is. So, no idea. Let me log into here. That was almost dangerous. Um, what was the name of it? Poop. Oh man. Hmm. Never mind. You guys, I really can't think of the lyrics. I thought I would. I thought I would remember. I remember that after the song played, Seek Rest by Johnny Henninger. Henninger? Hold on. Find it. It features somebody else. That's why I'm trying to find the name. Austin Sebeck. Seacrest played after the song I was thinking of. Thought it was a song by Abby Gamboa and Aiden King. but when I looked at the titles, they don't look familiar. Hmm. It's Father God. Father God is what I heard. I call on you, Jesus, be steady my soul. 'Cause the fears that I'm feeling won't leave on their own. And the pain seems to linger the longer I go. So help me, oh Jesus, be steady my soul. I'm desperate, Lord, I'm begging, please. Surround me with your perfect peace. I cling to your promise and all that you said. When I'm losing the battles that rage in my head. When I'm lost and I'm hopeless, don't let me forget all the moments you showed up to save me again. I'm desperate, Lord, I'm begging, please. Surround me with your perfect peace. Hallelujah. 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 Oh, Father God, I need you now more than anything. Anyway, that's the song that played. And then after that was Seek Rest. I initially thought I was gonna come sing, but then the call came through and I got busy with other stuff. The song lyrics, because I don't think I know it by heart. Oh, wait, I think I do. Come, my love, be one. Oh, come, my love, be one. I don't remember how the rest goes. It's come, my love, be one with me in stillness. Evening sun, wash me. I need to seek rest in you. I love, I love, I love to seek rest in you. Anyways, I love, meditate my breath. It holds me ransom. Anxiousness and bliss fight for my hand. Oh, empty cups, let go before I fill them up again with hope I can't fulfill on my own. So I want to seek rest in you. There's no mountain I feel safe, no place I can create, no refuge I could run to that could ever take your place. There's no mountain I feel safe, no place I can create, no refuge I could run to that could ever take your place. Because I love to seek rest in you. And then I don't remember. I heard more than just these songs, but these are the songs I thought I was gonna come sing. Um, but again, time. Oh, that's her name. Mhm, mhm, mhm. What was the name of that one? Is it this one? Ah, it is, but I don't remember the way it goes at all. So many songs that I could sing. Oh, sorry. This is Simple Phrase by Taya. So many songs that I could sing out, so many words that I could say to give you my gratitude, to lift up my heart to you, but it all comes down to one simple phrase. How I love you, oh Lord. I live my life to tell you how I love you. So many ways to complicate it. So many times I've tried to over explain it. There's no need to strive. You say, just open your heart and praise. It holds so much this simple phrase, how I love you, how I love you. I live my life to tell you how I love you. So I'll wait right here, just at your feet. I won't tire of this offering. May the fragrance of my life be sweet to you. So I'll pour out all my love, and it's not much, but but it's not much, but you delight in it. May the fragrance of your life be sweet to you. So I'll sing how I love you, how I love you, how I love you, Lord. Those were the three songs I wanted to share. I also brought that out. Sorry, don't mind me. Because I didn't know exactly what I was going to do. Then, on my way out, I thought about this hydrangea in the garden. Sometimes, haha, anyway, um, sorry. Sometimes, hmm, there can be a delay of understanding, you know? Have you ever seen the cups with the strings? I think I've used this before, right? Depending on how close you are, the better you can hear. But add more cups and strings, it gets a little like, wait, what? Taking in a lot of things. It's not just words that get taken in. It's behaviorisms. It's a lot of stuff taken in, right? Look at the flower. So you guys can. This is just me, so you can. This is how my brain works. So I see this, right? I don't just see a flower in a thing. I see all its imperfections. Now, I'm not. This is not what I do. I'm just trying to see the layers of things, right? So I see that first I see its beauty, then I see its imperfections, and I'm like, oh, why is it turning blue? Oh, why is it turning brown here? Oh, wait, its leaves has got this, like some cracks and stuff. Oh, wow, the water's depleted. Uh, I also noticed when I brought it out here that the end is starting to look a little like I'd have to cut right here, but it looks like it's actually dead up here. My brain takes in a lot of information, um, and add more to that, and I take in more information, not just what's being said. So yeah, that's why I actually, you guys have heard me talk about it. When I would go and mentor, uh, you know, when I would go, I think I used, I think one time I was talking about, I went to an event to at my son's school, and that I heard God say, like, you don't have to do anything right now. Because when I go into a group of people, I don't hear just what they're saying. I notice every single thing about each person. That person's cold. That person looks annoyed. Oh, I see they're annoyed with that person. Oh, that person's stressed. Oh, that person looks happy. Oh, I like that person's shirt. Like I take in a lot of information. Um, and no one's asked me to do that. It's just who I am, and I don't know why it is who I am. Uh, no one's asked me to step into a room and solve anything, but that is, I go in and I assume responsibility for every single person. That is very much my personality. You guys see it with insects. Uh, so, um, yeah, I guess just trying to say why sometimes I'm a little slow because I'm taking in a lot of information, more than I think I can express. And then add in if it's a new environment or if it is, mhm. Okay. I just felt like and it was understood, so I just got quiet. That's literally what I heard. So I got quiet. I just don't want to ever cause an offense or hurt feelings because that's not my intention at all. But look at this. Isn't this crazy? Hold on. You guys, I think I'm gonna have to throw away the hydrangea. It's not coming back. I don't even know. I should ask how long they had this beforehand. But this was, oh, I have a picture of it. It was white. Okay. It didn't have all this brown stuff on it. But do you see that? Isn't that crazy? I really do love hydrangeas. I don't want you to die. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? You see it? Feels so soft. I want to make you live. Maybe I should put you in that pot over there. What can I do to help you live? Um, I think the other day I realized I think I like hydrangeas so much. I think they have to me, it's like the curly haired flower. That's what I realized the other day. It's a curly haired flower. That's what it makes me think of. But I don't have no idea. I should look that up. But just do something with the water. But you has something to do with like the acid in the water. Because why on earth would it be changing to blue? That makes no sense. Anywho, 22 minutes of me jibber jabbering. Ugh, my pants are bothering me. Um, hmm. Uh, I think I think you've had a good day. I think, right? Mhm. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's oh, my neighbor's car. Never mind. There's these two tiny birds. They're like that big. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. I can't. There's these two tiny birds. They're like this big. One of them has a red head. Oh, they ran off. The stretch also just felt good. I need you now. Is that true? Go back and look. I was going to say something, but before I say something, I wanted to fact check myself. Let me look. I need you now more than anything. Uh, there's an ant near the flower. Well, I did good. It's funny. I don't want to be found, so that's good. Anywho, yeah, everything I share on a specific place, pour toi, solamente, nadie más. Mm-hmm. Yup. So, I never came outside. All right, I think I'm going to read. This is what happens when I don't know. I just impromptu came. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I changed my mind on what I was going to do. Can I share this? Let me see. Let's be careful. Why was that the highlight? Okay, make sure. Hold on, I can zoom on the picture. Okay. I never shared this one. Hold on. Trying to make sure. I wish I had a sticker. Uh this is him in his taekwondo outfit. Dobok? Yeah, that's the right way to say that. Don't want to show his face though. I want to show his hand pose. It's a bad idea. I'm not doing it. I have photos from my trip and stuff that I still have yet to offload, and I haven't. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I wish I could hear you back so I could know what to chit chat about. Um, let's see here. I also feel like sitting like this, so I'm going to. Let's see here. I don't like chicken tortilla soup, by the way. It's not a thing I would go to. I just wanted to use up. I didn't want to make pozole again. I made pozole like a lot, and I had all that produce I didn't want to waste. Anywho, I made chicken tortilla soup the way I like it, and uh, I think it went well. I liked it. It's the point. I don't know if it's actually like the normal way, but I liked it, and that's what matters. I'm still going to do the Sunday on Sunday because I thought I was thinking about it, and I'm like, that kind of sounds good to me. Like, actually, for real, sounds good to me. And I just don't care. So I'm gonna say the brand. So Cherry Garcia, Ben and Jerry's. It's one of my go-to, like every now and then. I also like pistachio. Is it Haagen-Dazs? If I buy ice cream, I haven't bought ice cream in a while. Yeah, in like 3 weeks. That's a while, right? um, yeah, because it was right when I came back, I think. Anywho, uh, yeah. So Cherry Garcia, and I think and I now I want to do the pineapple with tagine. I think it's gonna be yummy. I have had tagine on watermelon, which is also yummy. I think I've only had it on watermelon. It's not like I put on a ton of fruit. I actually had some in my pantry, but it was old, so I threw it away because that's how not often I used it. It's a lot of stuff that I have that I need to go through. Anywho, I thought that stuff would taste yummy together. I got the taste in my mouth and I wanted to try I want to try it. So I'm going to do it. And I want to do better at describing, better description. I feel like I didn't do very well. So I'm gonna do that. Today I had an appointment that made me very nervous. And so I started reading, just me talking openly as much as I can and honestly with you. The appointment's fine and everything's fine. But it made me nervous because it was not what I expected. Um, and I got nervous. And so I was like, it washed over me the embarrassment of like just what I thought was going to happen. And so I started, I was like, I need to calm down right now because I do not need to like freak out from being embarrassed. And so I pulled up, um, I have a bunch of Bible verses that I've highlighted in the Bible app. And I started reading some of the ones that I have highlighted because you can save them. And I was like, wow, I forgot I highlighted these. How dare you? I guess it doesn't do it on because it's not the um I thought it would keep I guess this phone has its own activity. So it doesn't actually show any highlights. But I remember two of them. Two, 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 two. Some neighbor's dog is really barking up a storm. All right. Okay, it's getting I gotta go get dinner going. Um, oh yeah, now I remember. And so that I'm expressing because I don't want there to be misunderstanding, concerned that uh my intentions were not clear and that I caused hurt, potentially caused hurt, and concerned because I was slow on the upkeep. So that's what everything. That's all. Mixed with the call I had before. Before. And other stuff that I think got flagged in my brain, but that's not a now thing. So, uh, it's just not a now thing. There's no need to go down the road. That's technically not like physically walked on yet. Physically on that path, physically touching the soil, physically, things can be made clear. Uh, but now it's not really anything. Hmm. A dove on distinct oaks. I'd never read that before. What? That's why. Not this translation. Gah, there we go. Where'd they get that from? So that I'm not short. And then, oh, the way I just spoke, just in case it was abrasive or harsh. There's a lot of possibility of miscommunication and misunderstandings uh, because of this nature of it all. And so uh, that's why some discussions just have to wait. And my nature is to, I don't mind directness and I don't mind, I've said this, I appreciate and I'm drawn to people actually who are direct. The people who test my patience, who I have no care to be around are direct. And I appreciate them that they're direct and that they show exactly who they are. Because now I know. Oh, I know who you are. Thank you. Thank you for being consistent and showing me who you are. So I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have an issue with, I think, a potential serious topic being said in a joking manner. And then out of, I believe, hmm, why are we even doing this or talking about it? A response given in a brushing hand manner. That that's the part that offends me because I'm not the one who brought up that topic. Somebody else did. And so indirectly, right? Because this person said something over here, and the hypothetical, I believe, has to do with that does hurt. So I will say that because my tendency, but I have to not do that, is to push away and said, well, I never asked you to do that anyway. So I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that, like, there's some discussions that later on, you know, have to be had. And if it's something that you're not comfortable with or that, it's not what you want, that's okay. That's okay. Please do not force yourself to be something or do something or be okay with something that you're not actually okay with because that resentment will go into it. I was never okay with this, so why did I ever allow it? Or I was never okay with this, so why did I go along with it when I knew I never wanted that? That's not what I wanted. And just so we're clear, also, for that to even occur, for me to even get to that point, God has to remove something. Remove. Remove something. That doesn't get removed, then this over here will never occur. So that's God, not me. Boy. Sorry, my neighbor came outside and I think she's pregnant again. So yay for her. This is 41 minutes of me. I don't even know. Communication. Okay, so I am communicating. If you guys can please pray for my mom. That's the call. That's what the call had to do with before um at 4:15. I had called my sister earlier and she didn't answer. She called me back when she could. So she's not in the hospital. It's just life. Sorry, I'm not cheery. I guess I'll let you know. Um, yeah, I probably should go. How's it been 42, 3 minutes now? Doesn't even feel like it. I really need to get back inside. Anyway, thanks for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I wasn't cheery. I'm not cheery. But I did mean what I said. The hydrangea is the one I make a home for. So I hope that's clear. But if it's something that you can't do, all that comes with me, it's okay. Um, the verses that I heard or that I read, Psalm 56 and Psalm 84. Those are the ones that I read. If you like to read them, you can. Mm. All right. I hope that you rest well, do all the things well. Genuinely, if you really do. And if I've misunderstood something, then I apologize.